So are you going to choose going for what tastes good or what is good for your body? To come in terms with mortality, with your mortality, and realize that you won't live forever.
Like a bird on a tree.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you some life lessons I learned from simply deciding not to take sugar for a month. If you want to know what these lessons are, please keep watching. So one of the reasons why I decided to embark on this no sugar experiment was just for health reasons. Sometimes you have to come in terms with mortality, with your mortality, and realize that you won't live forever. So you have to take care of your body because it's important if you want to be around to take care of your children or your great grandchildren, or to achieve that dream that you're working towards. You need to stay alive, and to stay alive you need to take care of yourself. And that when you keep eating things that are not good for you, they accumulate in your body, and this accumulation will affect you, maybe not now but maybe in the nearest future. So you have to take care of your body, not just for now. Take care of your body for your future self. I look good now, I feel great now, but also consider your future self. 5 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, I want my future self to be in its best form. And you know, sometimes thinking about the future really helps. So yeah, this is one reason why I decided to embark on this, thinking about my future self. Like 50 years from now, I want to be strong, I want to be able to do whatever I need to do, and I don't need to be like worried, because with age comes certain things, certain health conditions, and I don't want to put my body in a position where it cannot stand these things. I want to put my body in a position where it can fight back with all the power it has. So that's one reason why I decided to do this. And yeah, this whole experience was it was a really deep moment for me, because when I started the process, it was more about me going low on sugar, but it later became something more interesting, because I started applying everything to my life as a whole. What are those things that if I let accumulate in my life would destroy me? What are those things? Are they like toxic relationships that maybe I feel like I can handle them now, but if I keep letting these toxic relationships continue in my life, at one point it might break me down? So it really was like a deep moment for me to really examine myself, like what are those things that are harmful for me, that I consciously or maybe unconsciously let continue in my life, but these things are more harm than good, and they really have a way of bringing me down. Like, yeah. Another thing this process has taught me to do is read labels, because at first when I go to stores to buy anything, I just pick up stuff. I don't really read what is in the ingredients or what it's made of. I just go and I want this and I just pick it up and I buy it without really taking time to read the labels. Labels mean a lot. Labels really mean a lot. Take just like 5 seconds of your time to read the label before purchasing. You realize that many of these products which present themselves as healthy food have some form of sugar or maybe something unhealthy in them. That is if you take your time to read the labels. And I feel like this is a lesson not just for sugar or not just for buying products. Even with opportunities, sometimes opportunities present themselves as good, but if you take maybe an extra minute of your time to really look into, because reading the labels is paying attention to details. Sometimes opportunities, people, or whatever present themselves in a light which they are really not. So if you take extra time, maybe 5 minutes, maybe an hour, or whatever, in whatever situation this applies, if you take your time to really examine people or opportunities, not just based on what they say they are or what these opportunities are, but looking at it with a critical eye, you'll be able to escape many dangerous situations. The no sugar diet helped me focus on more healthy options, and to be honest with you, sometimes these healthy options are not the best, like when it comes to how they taste, but they are the best for my body and they are the best for my growth. Are you going to jeopardize your growth for something that looks good? That's a question that we have to answer.
Forever